Welcome back to Copa Mexico 6, guys. We've got Uzzi from the Combi team, the organisers of this tournament, so big shout outs to them for hosting this one. He's up against Emmanuel. So Emmanuel, blue trunks Magyars. We've got yellow trunks Japanese here for Combi. Combi's already looking at bringing back one of these ostriches really quickly. So as Japanese, he's got better infantry attack speed, access to samurai, and he's got good fishing ships bonuses, but that's pretty useless here on, I believe we're on Haboob. I think this is Haboob. And so we've got Magyars here. Emmanuel. Merely upgrade line is free. Cheaper hussars. Cheaper hussar line. Access to the unique hussar. So the age-old cavalry versus infantry matchup is probably likely to ensue here, especially considering how open the map is. We're probably going to see heaps of aggression. Going to be hard to truly wall yourself in while also being able to get gold and wood. And yeah, guys, so huge shout outs to Combi team for hosting this tournament, letting me cast, because they do offer live casting and replay casting of the tournament in Spanish, but I just thought I might put my hand up to cast here in English. Sorry, the banner's just slightly too long for you to make out the names of which players which there in the stats. Probably my bad. I could probably think of something to make it work, make it opaque or something. Place it above. Actually, yeah, I might do that. Nice and pretty there anyway. There we go. So Uzzi's going to go for an early barracks here. Emmanuel is working towards his age 2 for the moment. Perhaps a good idea for Uzzi to start getting all this early food. Having brought one of the ostriches over already, and he's scouting out his opponent, or was. Actually, he's got a goat hidden there, so he's not going to lame it. Managed to pinch that one off his opponent, but he's actually helping move his opponent's ostriches in. Good guy, Greg. But Emmanuel going to notice the barracks now. So he's going to go, oh shit, I need to perhaps start walling off right now. Man-at-arms. And the scout streaming across. It's going to be tough for Emmanuel because he's gone for the forward side wood. So he's going to need to palisade wall this up quickly. It'll be hard for him to take the fight against the 2 man-at-arms and the scout with only the 3 villagers. Oh, and there's a slight gap there that the man-at-arms are able to fit through. He's slightly too late. So the villager going down. The other villager's pretty safe for the time being. That palisade will be focused down before long. So now Emmanuel's going to have to try and gather wood from the back side of the map or from this other jungle. Uzzi going to be taking an age up here. Emmanuel's still in Dark Age. Actually, sorry. Replays fix itself. So Emmanuel's getting feudal. Uzzi's also getting feudal. But this is costing Emmanuel a bit of repair time, and he's already dropped that 1 villager to Uzzi's early harass here. Emmanuel going to start gathering gold already as well. Does he want to upgrade to man-at-arms perhaps here? A very rushy map in 1v1. And you're just scouting for now. He's having to constantly repair that palisade just to keep this wood gathering going. It's almost offsetting the gathering. It's just keeping the villagers alive for now while he gets his own barracks. So Emmanuel going to want to start adding his own man-at-arms and spearmen before long, because militia probably have man-at-arms upgrade on them soon. Age up 70% for Uzzi. A little bit faster here for Emmanuel. Emmanuel going to have access to stables units, and he's also going to have access to archers if he chooses to build them. But for now, there's just that many man-at-arms. Militia, sorry. He's going to have to be very careful with his engagements, because he'll be able to take man-at-arms on them possibly, and yeah, add more feudal units himself now because he's got his feudal age. These other two idlers probably could be attacking the lumber camp itself or the other palisade. Oh no, they're going to focus it down. 5 units going to make it tough for Emmanuel to keep repairing through this though, and he is setting him back a little bit, having to wall up so much so early on. Was he going to start adding a range and a blacksmith now? Still that scout cavalry there for Emmanuel to defend for the moment. So he's trying to take down that palisade. Both the villagers having to repair it now. It's costing Emmanuel a lot of gather time. He's going to start adding more scouts, so it's going to delay Uzzi's army here. He's getting archers and spears. He's had to wall up his own gold mine there. So man-at-arms upgrade kicking in. These guys will be able to fight the scouts quite well. Some spears and some archers being added now for Uzzi. Emmanuel still having to just gather through this for the time being. Find a way to engage here. It's expensive for him having to do all this repairing. The scout and man-at-arms going to be able to try and disengage here and possibly bait a fight, because Uzzi's going to have a little bit more army here. It's the 9 army units to the 4 of Emmanuel at the moment, because he's got some archers, he's got all the man-at-arms, added a spear. He's managed to keep his scout alive through all this as well. So was he going to try and focus down this house? And it's going to be tough, because now that he's got archers, his opponent can't just repair through this. So try and actually build behind it. The archers should actually be able to focus on the vills. Uzzi backed himself into the corner here, but he should have the units to be able to deal with this this wall of scouts here from Emmanuel, because there's nothing really to back them up, no range. They can't really tank the mix of man-at-arms and spear. The archer support, they go down pretty quickly there. But more scout cavalry on the way. Emmanuel. Another one's going to get picked off here by the look of it. Emmanuel desperately trying to repair and eco up through all this, but Uzzi's just constantly wearing him down at the moment. Uzzi forcing even more wall off, it seems. The man-at-arms trade quite well against... Oh, it is going to get picked off by the scout. There are still those archers. Was he still in feudal? But he is massing up some more archers now. Couple of spears at home to defend as well. GG. Emmanuel having to tap out. Was he taking the game? Well played.